Hey, this is John Young. Check out this sound system. This is the Electro Voice. This is the EKX 15SP sub. I've got two of them here running a dual, so I'm doing a dual 15, and I've got these under the EKX 12p top. This little sound system has got some surprise kick to it, and what's really cool is that the subs are about 60 pounds, 60 pounds, and the top, of course, is very easy. For those of us who are getting a little bit older, but need a little bit more horsepower, this could be a great little sound system. Let me go for a walk. I want to show you exactly what the throw is on this, because that's usually what we get concerned about, is when we go to smaller subs and such, can they move enough air to be heard at a distance? Let me go for a walk and I'll talk to you a little bit more, or share a little bit more about how this works.
So we dropped the volume down to what would be considered more of a wedding volume level. I initially had it at a high school volume level, so we were just to the point with the first test when I tested it indoors, just before there were any kind of limiting things that were starting to pop up. There was no limiting, but it was really, really loud. So we brought it down, basically on the Denon board, taking it from 3 o'clock to back to 12 o'clock. It's really warm, by the way, today. So it's at a wedding volume now. And now I am probably, I guess I would say about 1/8 of a mile, roughly, somewhere in that ballpark from those speakers. And we are still hearing them. A little bit of a headwind coming at us, actually, which will keep it from the throw. What I want to do is I want to get to the end here, which will put us at somewhere in that 800 feet to 1,000 feet away. I want to see with the next song. Hopefully there's some bass for the next song. I don't know. I'm just streaming something. Just had the streaming going on from Sonos, and that's what's feeding the system. So we may or may not hear any sub sound out here, but that's really what I'm after, is I want to hear what those 15s can do. And as I was listening to Van Halen on the walk, we were still hearing that subwoofer type response. But now we're out here towards the end of this little road right there that marks the 700-foot point. And we'll go a little bit farther. So here's lesson number 1. If you're doing an audio test and you're going to be showing off everything, I can hear the sound system and I can hear the bass and things. And again, we have a wind coming from the back now, as that way is where the speakers are. If you have more control over the music, I went from a Van Halen song that had instrumentation and such to Angel Eyes. Yeah, so I mean, I could hear it, the vocals sound good, and I can tell the song, and I can hear the instrumentation at this distance. Just turn you around here, because it's way up in there, right about in that area B. That's playing through some trees and some vehicles and things. Yeah, you can hear the bass line, and it's not a super bassy type song. So liking the throw from this combination of speakers.
So there you have it. This is probably right now one of my kind of favorite to play with little sound systems. I'm going to do some more tweaking with it, adjust a few things, and see what we can do with this, and maybe get the other side out. I need to get 2 more of them. I only have 2 right now. I need 2 more of these 15s, because I think this is going to be my smaller high school sound system coming up for the upcoming school year. This is John Young. Hey, thanks for watching.